Alright, welcome back to my Let's Play of Space Marines. Last time, we fought the war boss and beat him after a few tries. This time, we are going to wake up a Titan and, I don't know, do a little dance maybe. First I gotta find some weapons.
This section reports 5,302 workers absent. The Magos has been notified.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I love listening to little...
Astartes recognized. Full access granted.
Ultramarines, this is Princeps Enoch aboard Titan Invictus.
This is Captain Titus. What is the status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
Understood.
It's beautiful. Oh. Why are there two Vengeance launchers? I'm gonna have Melt Gun. And is there a last cannon? Definitely gonna have that. Stalker bolter. Well, not everything, but still was beautiful for a while. It was beautiful. Still is beautiful. All right. Cool. Uh-huh. Chaos went that way. Itchy nose. Huh. Hey! Hey, there is no call for that. Ah. You know what? I wish I had the last cannon. Two shots would have taken that guy out. Oh, it works fine against these guys. Fine. Program this AI. You're supposed to stand full out in one spot so I can easily pick you off. Come on, man. I need to speak to your manager.
Kill those Ultramarines! Get to Ultramar! Down to the rocks! Watch out! Target fire!
Apparently now their blood is made of green stuff. Ooh, Silvoska.
With my psychic abilities, I had drawn energy from the warp. I found a planet where I could work unobserved. A remote forge world. Adeptus Mechanicus gave me free rein when I told them I was developing a weapon with a new, unorthodox energy source. They know the Xenos will soon choke humanity out of the galaxy. My weapon will help keep our species alive. They will not ask questions. Desperation cuts through bureaucracy.
Really? I suppose I could have just gone up and smacked him. I miss my last cannon. I had to start this level over because I didn't record correctly, and my last cannon. I love you. Anyways, now I've got this. We can see the difference. What are those things? Woo! Rolling, rolling, rolling.
SpaceMarine sighted!
Whoa!
Renegade sighted!
Ah, too much fun. Alright, now I have some real fun.
The angels are dead!
I'm just gonna slowly walk in there. Like I own this place. Uh-oh. Oh, these buggers.
For chaos!
Yeah, no more of that. Use the door like everybody else. For your mom. Oh. No. Why not open this door?
Tails haven't sighted!
Thank you. You know what? Here, I'll pick for later. Come here. Play a little while. Nice shooting, Tex. Now see how much better that is? The freaking stalker bolter. Not even comparison. I wonder if there's any more serial skills around here. I want to hear about Drogon's awesome idea to take a piece of the warp and jam it into his power supply. That seems like a brilliant plan. As we all saw, totally didn't completely backfire on him. Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Well. Yeah, screw it. I gotta freaking melt a gun. Let's melt some faces. My gun. It's a melt a gun. Yeah! Good. So how's your guys'
Hard work
weekend?
occupies the body and distracts the mind. It is a noble and
God, I
worthy
hate
thing.
those announcements. Huh? Am I right? Very quiet, everyone. Gotta sneak up on them. Nope. Nobody there.
All workers of Class 9 and above must report for their shifts despite the emergency.
Holy balls.
There it is.
That did it, Ultramarines. If you can release our mooring clamps, we can bring devastation to the invaders. The renegades have it well guarded.
Understood.
Holy balls. That is a big what you doing. Alright, I'm gonna let that big beast go. Fucking thing is huge. I don't even know if the Warlord class are the biggest Titans.
Grenade!
Vaporized! Vaporized! Just throw a grenade at me? Oops.
Demon attack!
I guess. Take that. And whatnot.
Traitors escape!
Hey, need to tell you something. Don't like the cut of your meat. Headshot! I need a headshot for that guy. Oh, here it comes.
What's that grenade?
That guy do. Headshot.
That's Ultramarine!
Boom. Headshot.
I will feed you to the dark gods myself, Ultramarine.
Ooh, we got a big giant mace thing. Real scared.
To the attack!
That elevator will get us to the mooring clamp controls.
I will take care of the clamps. You and Leandros get the doors to the Manufactorum open.
Understood, Captain.
Cool. Split the party. Nothing bad happens
You
from
belong
splitting the
to
party.
Machine God. You are a cog in the glorious machine.
At least have purpose. green button.
Enoch, I have Inquisitor Drogon's power source with me. We must use it to supercharge your weaponry.
The power source? The rites involved in using it safely. Only the High Fabricator himself.
Unless we act now, an entire Chaos fleet will hang over your Forge world.
Understood.
Ooh. A thing. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Weapons authorization confirmed. Ultramarines chapter.
Frick yeah!
Ultra
Stormbolter.
SpaceMarine.
I like me some stormbolting. Alright.
Mooring clamps released. Invictus powering up now.
My battle brothers will have the gates open shortly. Maneuver Invictus close to the topmost gantries. I'm coming aboard.
Yes, Captain.
How far down is that? I just wish I could, like, fully realize the scale that we're dealing with. So I don't even know if this is the biggest. What in the world is that thing? Servo skull.
Lock it down! A demon is in the labs!
Authorization required to implement security protocols.
Drogon, Inquisitor, Ordo Xenos.
Can't run, human.
Repeat authorization. Speak clearly.
Drogon! Inquisitor! Ordo!
Well, that didn't work out too well for him.
Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
Spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
Do you? Do you really? I'm actually sure you do. Alright. Now, I think this is the top of its head.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apse for the volcano cannon.
Protocols suspended. Access authorized.
The apse is below you, Captain.
Okay, hold still, man. I'm trying to line up the shot. Dang it! You know, it's hard enough when this thing keeps... There we go. Alright, let's
Target
shoot this
the
big
orbital
thing.
spire.
Target acquired.
Firing now.
Boom!
Service.
Alarm. Ejecting power core. Shutting down all systems.
Captain, all systems are overloading. Did it work?
Invictus performed admirably, Enoch. The warp gate is closing.
Thank the machine god.
Shutting down all systems.
Doesn't seem to be blowing up, though. Seems to be sort of not blowing up. Oh well. You measure successes how you measure them, I guess.
That's done it, Titus.
But Nemeroth and his demon host still roam free,
Though he is trapped on this world.
and all the more desperate to recover the power source. We must get it to safety, old friend.
Good news on that front. Lieutenant Mira reports that the Liberation Fleet has entered the system. The Inquisition will surely have sent agents with the fleet, Captain. Perhaps we can return the device to them.
The Inquisition has already failed to stop its exploitation by Chaos. No one must use the device, Leandros, ever again. Contact Lieutenant Mira, and have her divert a Valkyrie here to pick us up.
Yes, Captain.
I suppose putting a bolt around through that damnable power source is out of the question.
Too risky. We could open another warp gate, for all we know. Upon our return to Macragge, I will confide it to the chapter master and his librarians.
And until then?
My most trusted brother will bring it to our strike cruiser and seal it in the armory. Get this damn thing secured, Sergeant.
As quickly as I can. What will you be doing while I run this little errand?
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world. I intend to drastically thin their ranks.
Lieutenant Mira's Valkyrie is on its way, Captain.
Excellent. We make for the landing pad. And watch for the Chaos Lord's forces.
Alright. Break. Sounds like a plan, gents. Sounds like a plan. I think I'm really close to the end of this. Let's see if I can make this the last video.
There! Retrieve the warp device.
Sidonus, get to the landing pad.
Aye, Captain.
Ow. Dang nabbit!
Kill the Ultramarines! You will die!
Your face!
Pathetic!
Pop, pop, pop. Oh, this one. Right between the eyes. There we go. A little bit of health back there. Oopsies. Missed that.
These traitors are determined, and this landing pad does not offer much cover.
It's alright. I killed 2 of them. okay, you could totally have ran to him. But no! He was 3 weeks from retirement! No, I don't think Space Marines retire. I think they kind of retire from active duty to train other Space Marines. Ah, that lash of submission.
Such a pretty bauble, hiding such immense power. This device is a gift from the Chaos Gods. It holds the key to my evolution, to my ascension to immortal demonhood. My armies will spill humanity's blood across the stars. You continue to resist my touch. Only a deep connection to the warp can explain this. Will you be joining us soon, brother?
Feel like that's cheating. Teleporting all around like that. These shoulder pads are huge.
I couldn't reach him in time.
Sidonus died as we all should. In righteous battle. Do not give in to grief, Leandros. Turn your thoughts to vengeance. Nemeroth will pay in blood.
Space Marines! Demon! Brace yourself!
None of that. Shame on all of you.
Clear the blast zones!
Trying to have a moment here. Take that!
Targets! Kill those Ultramarines!
The wrong button.
Gunner! Chaos Gunner! Chaos Forces! Make for a traitor! Beware! Grenade!
Ha! Right through
Mira
that
here.
cover.
Valkyrie on approach.
Oh, I'm almost out of it. My last gun. Nope. Got some. Ooh, there we are.
Captain Titus, we're ready to transport you.
Alright, good deal.
Sergeant.
That traitor lord murdered him. Nemeroth killed Sidonus for the power source. You said the Inquisitor's work was heretical, Leandros. You were right.
What do you mean?
Nemeroth plans to use the power source to trigger his transformation into a demon prince.
Abomination!
How can we stand against such a creature?
I will kill Nemeroth when he's most vulnerable. during the transformation. Safeguard Sidonus until the apothecary arrives. Then join the Imperial attack.
Going alone is suicide. Or worse, we know the enemy takes great interest in your connection to Chaos.
Do you fear my falling to Chaos?
Of course not. Whatever lies behind your resistance, it can only be to the enemy's favor.
Why? Perhaps this resistance can get you close enough for a killing blow.
I will destroy Nemroth with skill and steel, or die trying. If this resistance comes into play during battle, so be it.
So be it.
I feel like you're gonna be trouble there, Sidonus. Definitely feel like you're
I must
going
reach
to
the
trouble.
orbital spire.
Farewell, Captain.
Well, I guess I'm hoofing it. So, for those of you who are wondering why they would be guarding a dead body till the apothecary comes, the way it works is new Space Marines are recruited and are given a piece of gene seed. Oh, servo skill.
It is a noble and worthy thing.
The stench of aliens permeates this facility, but it is tolerable because it represents progress. I acquired specimens for experimentation. Orc, Tau, Eldar. Even a Tyranid Lictor, which nearly caused a revolt among my tech priest allies. I designed the weapon to use the warp energies to target the weak points in the Xenos brain and rupture them. That is the tidy theory. When I put it into practice, however, the specimen's head explodes. Distasteful, but effective. The weapon works.
Good. Anyways, so new humans are recruited, and if they pass the test, they're given gene therapy through the gene seed. Now, the gene seed actually comes from the Primarchs, who are basically sort of altered clones of the Emperor himself. The Space Marine dies, assuming the body is undamaged enough. Apothecaries collect the gene seed, genetic material, to use in new Space Marine recruits. They can't get new gene seed because I'm fairly sure all the Primarchs are either dead or lost in the war or something. A few of the Chaos ones have become Daemon Princes. Could be wrong on that one. Anyway, since there's no more Primarchs, it falls to the Apothecaries to make sure that the gene seed, the genetic material to make new Space Marines, is harvested from dead Space Marines to use in new recruits. It's actually very, very important. Now, Chaos, where I believe they harvest gene seed too from their Chaos Space Marines. Many Chaos chapters have also resorted to stealing gene seed, like stealing it from other chapters. If you read the book Storm of Iron, which is a very good book, I definitely recommend it. One of the Iron Warriors, which is a traitor legion, is known as the Half-Blood. Because his gene seed was supplemented with that of Imperial Fist. Which is why a lot of the other Iron Warriors hate him, because Rogel Dorn, who is the Primarch for the Imperial Fists, and I can't even remember his name. There we go. Shut that down. Then the Primarch for the Iron Warriors did not like each other. Mostly because their interests kind of, their talents conflicted. Dorn was a fortress builder. Very good at fortresses. There we go. In fact,
Captain Titus, the Liberation Fleet is in orbit. Fresh troops are landing, preparing to assault the orbital spire.
It may be severed, but it's still the enemy's strong point.
The fleet is preparing an all-out assault.
Their attack will not be enough to stop the forces of chaos.
I know. Good luck, Titus.
good news, good news. Anyways, Dorn and the Imperial Fist were actually recalled back before the Crusade had ended to help reinforce the defenses around Terra. And when Horus and the other legions did fall, he was the one who pretty much prepared all of the defenses that Terra used during the Horus Heresy. So, but I think it's Pharos was the guy's name. Him and Dorn did not get along because Pharos was a master of siegecraft. Dorn was a master of fortresses, so they were kind of the opposites. Kind of literal opposites. One built, specialized in building fortresses, the other one specialized in tearing them down. So that is why that is probably more information than any of you wanted to know, but there you have it. I definitely encourage you to read the books. The books are quite good. I like them. Very British though. Takes time to you know, set things up. A lot of American books, I feel like, just sort of rush through things. But you do end up with a lot of pages of explaining exposition and stuff like that, which for some readers I can see can be kind of, I guess, dull, but I like the attention to detail, personally.
Targets! Ultramarines fire! Ultramarines!
Yeah! Need to ask you a question. Huh? Huh? Oh, come on, it was funny and you know it. All of you who didn't laugh don't have senses of humor. Alright, any servo skulls down this way? Nope. Always on the hunt for those things. Stupid grenades. That was the longest timer I've ever seen on a grenade. Maybe you should cook those a little bit. Cooking grenades, meaning pulling the pin, waiting a little bit before throwing them. In case a few of you haven't played Call of Duty. Multiplayer for this game is a lot like Call of Duty, except I kind of like it a little bit more just because Space Marines can take a few more hits than human get at least to react a little bit before you're sniped by someone. Unless it's a headshot like that. Chop! Gave him the axe. Oh, come on, it's funny. More of these buggers. Yeah! Now, another little fun fact about SpaceMarine. Every chapter of the SpaceMarines has a limited ammo over here. Has a limited number of members that they can have. They have a limited number of SpaceMarines. This was put in effect by the Council of Terra, presumably to keep something like the Horus Heresy from happening again, where, you know, a bunch of rogue Space Marines led by the Primarch who the Emperor himself put in charge of the Great Crusade basically marched on Terra. Okay. The two exceptions to this are the Space Wolves that just sort of do their own thing. They do not report their... no one knows how many Space Wolves there are. And the Black Templar, who also... they don't know how many Black Templar there are. Space Wolves do this because they kind of don't give a crap. They're like... they're going to serve the Emperor in their way, and the Council of Terra can go shiv themselves for all they care. The Black Templar are always... ooh, Servo Skull. Oh no, I didn't play that for you guys. I'm going to release a video where I'm gonna play back through this and see if I can get all the Servo Skulls. And I'll release a video just... what the heck? That's weird. Just me playing the Servo Skull logs. Anyways, what was this? Oh yeah, Black Templar don't report their numbers because they need a lot of numbers because they are constantly moving. They're still on the Great Crusade. They're on their own little crusade. So, the reason I bring that up is because we're about to meet some Black Templars, which makes me excited. I'm excited because I play Black Templars. What's that supposed to go? Oh, up here. No way, I came from up there, didn't I? Alright, great. Exposition, I got turned around. Crap. Oh no. I know I need to go this way because there's still enemies this way. Of course, to be fair, you know, you see one ruined building, you've kind of seen them all. And did I actually go back the way I came? If I did, that would be the second time this crap's happened to me. I bet I did. nuggets. Yes, I did. Wow. Man, I suck at navigating. Actually, maybe I was going the wrong way in the first place. Yeah, because the tower is that way. Oh man, I'm just gonna keep doing it. No, I know I'm supposed to go this way because I didn't take that awesome heavy bolter. And that's another way I know. All of that.
Show them the fury!
Stop that! It's rude and mean. I want it. Ooh, a servo skull. These guys are supposed to be slightly resistant against shooting, but when you have just this spray of death, there's only so much you can avoid. Alrighty. Oh! Well, like I said, I'll play all of them for you guys sometime. Just sit and listen to the logs. That'll be a fun video, huh? So much fun. The fun's almost over. 25 more rounds of fun. Oh, did I kill everything? Frick yeah. Yeah. Servo skulls, servo skulls. Any servo skulls? Doesn't look like it. Kind of like the audio logs from Bioshock. Except Bioshock, they were just sort of laying around everywhere.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus.
Captain Titus, Thunderhawk Lance of Jove is at your disposal, Captain.
I must reach the orbital spire. Tell your pilot to make his approach.
Yes, sir.
I was going to make this all one video, but I think that's enough for now. I think my computer agrees. It just... What the crap?
Ordnance.